Hello, and welcome back to Oblivion. Now, it has been about a month again. A bad habit, I know. But I got sick again, and a bunch of other stuff happened. Mostly I didn't feel like recording. But it's now midnight, and I figured that's as good a time as any to get back into it. After spending about 2 hours in Ragefire Chasm. Yes, apparently I need heroics, well, not heroic strike, but Sunder Armor as a tank to hold threat. Who knew that? Right, where are my feather spells? Because it's been so long, I've already forgotten everything. I did watch the previous clip back, of course, and I said something about selling stuff and handing in a quest. So we shall go and do that, although I think we have to wait until morning. Actually, I'm sure we have to wait until morning. And I can move again. Right. Let's go to either the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild and wait there. Or sleep there, rather. Might reduce my vampiric abilities as well. Seems as good a chance as any. Fighters Guild it is.
Hello.
Hello. People still seem active here. That's concerning. Although not this one. I need to do something about my armor. Right. That's that dealt with. Now, to find the bed. I think I struggled with that last time. Or maybe I was struggling to find a person. I can't remember. Possibly both. That looks like a double bed. But it isn't. What about this one? It is 3 AM. Let's go until 9. Ah, and was that vampirism up again already? Right, that's the big one that lasts a long time. Probably should start with those. I'm not sure why Fiddle 100 is there, and not with 90s. Well, I guess it's there because it doesn't count in hundreds, it counts in single numbers, and 1 is lower than 8. Which is logical, just not sensible,
Greetings.
I guess. Right, what do I have to sell? Oh, when it's raining. That's great. Oh, a lot. Oh, the sunlight. It burns. Was that full damage? It was probably full damage. I think my voice is a bit weaker now. I'm not sure if that's because of the illness, or just because it's midnight and I'm tired and want to go to sleep. Could be a combination of the two as well, of course. Why am I walking around the slums? Here are the merchants. Now, did I actually murder them or did I reload? Let's find out. Well, I'm not sure if it's this one.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzius.
Well, it's
Because you don't want to be on the dead guy's side of the line, do you?
not really. And you seem like a live lizard.
Some of my fine wares.
So I'm guessing I didn't murder you. Might as well keep the Blackwood stuff. Keep those, because I think I made them. And we'll sell all of this stuff.
You've made a good bit of gold. That's more. You.
Not that. That one can go. Right. The Warhammer can go.
Driver.
That Warhammer can go.
Transaction.
The Silver Longsword. Sinweaver. Everything else can stay, it seems. Should have some pelts. Yes.
That's a fair deal.
I'm sure it was.
Fine transaction.
I need to go back to my house and drop stuff off. Suppose we should do that sooner rather than later.
You drive up, thank.
Don't mention it. Right. Do I need to repair my gear? Quite probably.
Bye.
Hurrah for auto hotkey. Right, handing in a quest. Is that all the way up here? It is. Oh, that gives me an excuse to go home as well, I guess. Excuse me while I make sure all the recording's still working. It is. That's good. It doesn't seem to swap over the thing it's recording if I play in, well, with one monitor active. It seems to be an issue with multiple monitors. No, do they want me dead? Seems like they're friendly. They killed a mud crab, it seems.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Oh, they are friendly.
Bye. A pleasure to speak with you.
It's nice for a change,
A pleasure to speak.
even if they do have the exact same voice line. Right, onwards we go. Suppose I should bring up why I was doing Ragefire Chasm earlier. And that's because of, Wrath of the Lich King Classic, of course. It got my attention and I figured I might play it. It seems like warriors were actually in a decent state in Wrath, at least for most of it. So I started leveling, although I've got about 10 days until the pre-patch. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough time. It probably won't be. I'm level 13 now, currently. I've got a level 20 mage that I leveled when the Burning Crusade Classic came out, and then just abandoned. It's better than I did when Classic came out. I think I made it to about level 9. And then abandoned it. Although I think I came back a few times, but didn't really progress much. I think I was mostly just over Warcraft and Blizzard at that time. I'm still certainly over Blizzard. But I can't seem to stop going back to Warcraft, which is a problem. At least I'm now caught up in Shadowlands on about 4 characters. Although I'm only in 1 guild, so just raiding 1 or 2 nights a week on my main. I was planning on finding guilds for my alts, but then I'd be raiding every night, and that didn't sound like a good idea. But they're geared and ready to do it anyway. So I've just been pugging. Which is probably even worse. Oh. I was also motivated to record this episode because the channel has made it to a new milestone after about, well, a bit over half a year, I think, of daily uploads. We've finally made it to -1 subscribers. A new high. Oh, what was that? What the hell was that? I just... Okay. I'm a little creeped out and scared. Right, let's try not to think about that. It never happened.
Are you not feeling well?
No, how did you... No, oh. There's that thing now. Oh! I'm a vampire. And it's such a sunny day. That's why I died. Right. I'll remember to pay attention to my health bar. It's probably worth doing. I didn't think about this because I haven't played the game in a long time. Plus, I also drank someone last night. And I mean, look at the weather. Even the bandits are out enjoying it. They don't get sunburned. Right, that will do for the first heal. I think I've still got the longer duration ones up, so I can just go for the shorter ones. Although that bandit's getting closer. I don't want the horse to die. Right, that actually wasn't too bad. I can just stand here and take it, can't I?
Do your worst.
Look at me. I've got close to 100 hours played now. At least I think it's close to 100. Might actually check. Oh, nowhere now. 44 hours. Nearly 100 episodes, though. Probably should be doing longer episodes. But oh well. Doing 20-minute episodes means I can take a break for about a month every now and again. Which probably isn't getting, well, good for getting better at this. In fact, I think it's made me a lot worse, and it's made the content disjointed. Yeah, no, that's a bad thing all round. I need to be doing this daily, more or less. I probably should learn to edit as well. I have tried my hand at a few different editing softwares. Although they've overwhelmed me more than the Age of Mythology map maker did when I was a kid. And that's saying a lot. Probably still have Feather up. So let's heal. Suppose this is good for my restoration skill. But that's probably about it. Still got it. Suppose I should try and go more directly. Made it quite far before dying, didn't I? Although it is definitely brighter than it should be. And I definitely should have noticed that. I just turned HDR on my monitor, and the game looks a lot worse. The grass is more vibrant, but it looks very artificial and green. It's like Minecraft Alpha, almost. And then everything else is incredibly dark. But the castle and stuff looks decent. Just dark. What happened here? I don't want to know. Probably something I did in the past. Right, that's enough HDR. It shouldn't affect the recording. Because I'm recording the game, not my monitor. Oh good, he's not after me. I thought they might have found out about the murders for a second. Ah, I'm not going to be able to regenerate magicka, am I? Cast the higher ones and hope for the best. 2's enough, good. Hopefully that gets me somewhere where I can sleep. It should do. Who's that? A beggar. I'm really athletic, aren't I?
Oh!
Ow, I just broke my legs.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. I'm going to go and steal your bed now. I'll just cancel it when I think the sun's going to be down. That should do.
Greetings, Evoker.
What's new with you?
I hear the legions have
look
been
like a
recalled
bright
from
one.
Fort Swampmoth in Black Marsh.
How do I get out of here? Is this the door? It is. Right. Hopefully the horse is still on the bridge. I do like that sign. Kind of looks like it's glowing, faintly. Right. I'm getting distracted yet again. Sorry, I just had to check on the recording. 18 minutes apparently, more or less. It's probably going to be about a half-hour episode today. Or tonight. Or tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yes, it's tomorrow by 20 minutes. Which is today, because I started recording within that time span. Although I did the sound check before that. That's what threw me off. It's definitely not that I'm just bad at keeping track of time. Or understanding how time works. Or anything like that. Was the sound check, definitely. Rar to you as well. It's apparently a traditional Dark Elven greeting. I've been listening to The Court of Monte Cristo recently. I'm about 7 hours in, which is roughly 16%, and it just seems very tragic so far. Although there's still about another 40 hours to go. So I'm wondering how it will develop. I'm not really sure what else I can say on this matter. I don't usually enjoy books too much unless they're written by Terry Pratchett. I own Lord of the Rings and things like that, of course, but I tend not to pick them up. It's just the movies for me. Although I don't really watch movies either. I think the most modern movie I watched was probably A Knight's Tale or A Princess Bride. Either that or Lord of the Rings, because that's about all I've seen. Or at least all that I watch somewhat often. Well, by somewhat often I mean more than once. And actually enjoyed. That's probably a bigger part of why I'm bringing that up. Very ominous. I have missed this game. I don't really want to leave it again now. Although, doubtless I will. It's very comfortable. Unlike Shadowlands. I don't think I ran into loads there before. What's this place? Is it Wayne Priory? It is. Why is the sky still red? I'm pretty sure it should have settled down by now. It is pretty low. I really could spend hours just looking at the environments in this game.
Good evening. Yes? How?
Looks like he's in his house. Or not. Yes, he is. Oh. Oh dear. Hopefully no one saw that. Do I have to be here at a certain time? Maybe. I'll go to the Fighters Guild and rest.
Divine greetings to you.
And to you as well.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Right, 8 hours will do.
Well met.
I don't understand what Listel is
Although it could be too much.
doing with Melinda's actress. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it.
I don't see a problem with it. Perhaps they're in love.
You're back. What have you found out?
I think I killed someone.
Dead! Dead! What happened? A journal? Let me see that. Blackwood Company. Bastards! Rank amateurs! I don't like to think how Valena is going to take this news. He was my responsibility. I'll be the one to tell her. I want you to lay low for a while. Talk to Azan or grow cash. Let me deal with Valena. You've still got a career ahead of you.
Alright.
Be seeing you.
Have you heard any
See
word
you
about the
too.
other provinces?
They
Do you want a few of these? Oh, he's running.
imperial goods in the land of the
Can't say I blame him.
Well met.
Well met.
Good day.
Yes, it is. Alright. How far away is my house? A long way away. If I can even remember where it is. There it is. Well, I suppose we'll go there in the next episode and drop some stuff off. Sounds exciting, I'm sure. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, where I bumble about for a while, and try to remember how to play the game after taking a month-long break again, probably. Although I've only got 20 episodes left in the reserve, so it might be less than a month. Well, it will be, certainly. Anyway, rambling.